So I'm at the end of my brioche purl round here, and I mentioned that you should end with the color A that you were working all of your purl stitches with in the front. And the way that happens is that our last stitch here on the row, the next stitch I have on my left needle, is my final stitch, and it has been knit in my color B, so I know I need to slip that one. My yarn is in front, so I'm slipping that. I'm going to bring that yarn over to complete my yarn over and just leave it in the front there, and I'll slip my marker. So now I'm ready for my BRK row, so my brioche knit row, and I know when I knit I need to be in my color B, so I've got that here. It's been hanging out in the back. Now, in order to do what I need to do, and if I take a look at this, I mentioned how the colors of your yarns here can help you read what you need to do next. We can see here that I have a yarn over right here. That's my previous knit stitch with its yarn over. So my first stitch that I have going here was the purl stitch that I just completed in my purl yarn, my background color, my color A. I know if this is my knit round, my BRK round, that this first stitch needs to be slipped. So I know for slipping my stitches, I need to bring my yarn to the front of my work, slip that first stitch, yarn over, and then my next stitch is going to be my BRK, my brioche knit stitch. So I'm going to create my yarn over and knit into the next stitch. And I'm knitting that stitch and its yarn over together. Bring the yarn to the front. Slip, yarn over, knit the next stitch, my BRK. Bring the yarn to the front, slip, yarn over, BRK my next stitch, so knit my next stitch with its yarn over, bring the yarn to the front. Now here's a demonstration of where things can go wrong if you're not quite paying attention. My yarn over is over my previous stitch, so I'm just going to pop that back into place. I can see my purl stitch here that I need to slip, yarn over, knit the next stitch. Yarn to the front, slip, yarn over, knit the next stitch. And I'll keep going until I get back to the end of my round. When I do, this yarn is going to end up in the back. I'll be ready with my purl yarn, which is right in the front here, hanging out, ready for the purl row. And I'll complete the row that I did previously. And basically what you're doing with this cowl is repeating these two rows, your BRP row and your BRK row. And remember, read your yarn if you're unsure where to start. Your yarn will tell you what you need to complete next.